So thank you for joining our latest webinar, Peli-CAN Make You Money, hosted by VoiceComm. If you haven't joined us before, my name is Jen, and I'm the product manager over here, which means that I'm in charge of bringing you all the great brands and products that we're learning about today. And today we are here with my buddy Sean Bailey from Pelican. He's going to be running you through a grand tour of their latest and greatest in device protection.
Well, thank you, Jen. And I love that you said we're besties. I love it. I'm good at it. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. I'm glad I could jump on the call. I'm sorry I'm not on the webinar. I'm on the phone because I'm at an event here in New York City. But I'm excited to be talking to everybody. So let's talk about Pelican. And let's be honest, we at Pelican now, we don't even say Pelican anymore. We say Peli-CAN, because Peli-CAN make you more money. Peli-CAN protect your investment. Peli-CAN save lives. And you're like, come on, Sean, case company saving lives? Yes, we'll talk about that in a couple minutes, exactly why it is and who the brand is all across. So if you don't know this, Pelican has been around since 1976. We're the #1 case company in the world. They're not mobile cases, but protective cases around the world. You name an event, we're at that event. We're at the Oscars. We're at the Grammys. We're at the inauguration. We're everywhere because people use our products so much. We are known around the world as a protective case company. 90% of the military uses Pelican products because that's how good it is. And we get stories from the military all the time. We had a story the other day where a gentleman said that their Humvee got hit by an RPG and the shrapnel from the RPG shot through the Humvee, but because they were behind the Pelican boxes, it saved his life. Did I tell you about that? Saving lives? Exactly. There's actually stories where actually people are pinned down in hot zones in the military. They're out of the supplies, they're hurt, and Black Hawks come flying in, dropping Pelican boxes with supplies and equipment, and they've gotten out. What happened there? Pelican saved lives because they're awesome, amazing. There's a great on our website. Go to our website. There's an amazing video of a family that goes out of their boat, and their boat flips over. And because they have a Pelican Marine case, they were able to dial 911, and they were survived, saved by Pelican. Yes, it might have been the EMTs that got there and saved them, but Pelican was part of that. No question about it. Pelican saved lives. It does. So that's the brand. We're all about protection. No question about it. So all of our products have to go through every bit of protection. We have an amazing video where we show videos of around the world. Like we say our brand is great, but it's our customers who have built our brand. They send us videos and pictures and life stories of things that they've done with them. Trucks been run over by them. Horses got run over. One guy fell in the Nile River, and because he had his Pelican box, he was able to hold on to it and float down and saved him. We just have stories. So the brand is built by our customers, and they tell these amazing stories with great protection and everything. People put their audio equipment in them. They put their video equipment in them. They put their phones in Pelican boxes. They put guns and computers and screens. We have one guy who travels around the world who drinks he has these Stein mugs he wants to travel with. He puts them in Pelican boxes and takes them around the world with them because that's what we do. We are all about protection. Exactly. Well, I'll say like a French one, protection. So every one of our products has to go through all of our testing. And our testing is rigorous because we do it because we deal with the military so much. So when we talked about it, we took all that DNA from our boxes. And you don't even know this, but Pelican is one of the #1 safety lighting companies in the world. I know, lighting. That's where the company started. Our owner was a diver, and he created this incredible flashlight that he used underwater that didn't create a spark. So what happened was that the oil industry out in Long Beach, California, loved it. They were like, oh my God, we can go into a refinery, turn on the flashlight, and not have to worry about combustion. So he gets this phone call. He tells this great story. He gets this phone call. The guy says, hey, we need 40,000 of these flashlights. And Dave, at the time, the owner of Pelican, was like, I'm a one-man band. I'm working out of my garage here. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. He swears that the next day, a helicopter flew down, landed near his house, guy in a dark suit, glasses, paper bag, walked up to him, dropped the money in front of him, and said, hey, can you do it now? And he's like, yes, I can. And that's how we claim we got our first government contract right there. So we do flashlights, tactical lighting flashlights for the military, for firefighters, for police officers. We do lighting for commercial lighting. So if you ever on a construction site and you see the guys with the headlamps or lights up, that's us. We do remote area lighting. So if you see an accident for and the firefighters and the police officers are lighting it up, we're doing it. That's us. That's Pelican. That's what we've been doing. So we're not only making great boxes, we're protecting other areas of their life too. Outstanding. So we took that DNA that we put in all this great tactical and military stuff, and we put it into our mobile cases. We created a consumer division about 7 years ago. And in that consumer division, we started making tumblers. Yes, tumblers. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Yeti. Yep, we'll kick Yeti in the face. That's how good our tumblers are. And we'll talk about that later. We make coolers. Yes, Yeti. We'll kick them in the face. They're that good are our coolers. We make backpacks. We make luggage. And now we're making mobile cases. And our mobile cases are so durable and so protective. The idea behind it is that we're going to make sure they go through the same rigorous testing that we have to do for the military. So it says mil-spec drop test. And everybody's like, okay, cool, that sounds good. But what really is that, Sean? Well, let me tell you. This is what it is. We get up on a ladder 4 feet above concrete, and we drop the phone, in our case, 26 times. 26. Now, mil-spec says you can change it out every 5 or 6 drops. We don't. We're Peli-CAN. We don't do that. We use all 26 drops. All same phone, all same case. And then you know what we do? We're crazy. We're a little wacky. We raise it a foot higher and do it 10 more times. So technically it's going 36 drops. We make sure. Now, if it does not survive that drop test, we will not put our name on it, and we will not create that case. So every one of our cases, from low profile all the way up to the shield, has to go through that testing. Has to pass that. If it doesn't pass that, it is not getting our name. So that's what we do. And the reason why it passed that is we use some of the best material in the market. We use polycarbonate. Polycarbonate is the same material used on bike helmets. So I have no problem taking my case and running into the wall with it and protecting my head. I won't do it today. I'm just saying I have no problem doing it. And you might be able to. I might have done it a couple of times in my life. But I'm just saying that's how durable it is. That's how protected it is. When I'm at events and shows, I punch the case just to show how durable it is. I slam my phone onto the tables. I have no problem doing it because that's protective. And then we wrap it in TPR rubber. TPR rubber is a very shock-absorbent rubber. It will never stretch. It'll never rip. It'll never tear on you. That's how durable it is. And we make that. So when we're designing our cases, we design them like a helmet. So if you're going to put a helmet on your head, you're going to put the soft part on the inside, hard part on the outside. Exactly how we design our cases. So they're soft all the way on the inside and hard on the outside. Very durable, very protection. So all of our cases have to go through this testing, and they're all designed with that same type of material. Now, we have a plethora of series now. It's growing faster and faster. So right now, let's start off with the first one. It's called the Adventure Series. It's our low-profile series. So it's clear, right? And clear is the fastest-growing market in cases. So it's a clear case, but we designed it. There's 8 hit points where a phone hits the ground, the corners and then the side. So we reinforce those areas with the TPR rubber. If you look inside the case, you'll see where the reinforcement is. So you can have the corners designed so it's protecting on the corners. So when you take that drop, you can't see me, but you probably can hear me. I'm about to bang my phone on a table. That's my phone. That's my Adventure Series. I do that every day, nonstop, banging my phone because it's protected. I've never broken one single phone that I've been doing this for 5 years. Now, the inside might be a little different on the phone. Can't take it. But on the outside, not once has it cracked, damaged, destroyed the phone at all. And I do this every day. So the Adventure Series, the low profile, get good margins on it, good points. 60 to 65 points on it. You're making some really good cash selling it, making good margin. And the best part about it, you can sell third-party screen protectors with every one of our cases. So what happens there? You're making more money. When a third-party screen protector is being sold with it, that's more money being made at the time. So you're adding on to your attachment. That's outstanding. And I didn't even tell you the best part. The best part about it, all the Pelican cases, all of them but one, we'll talk about that one in a little while, but all of them have a lifetime warranty on it. Lifetime. No, it's not a 1-year limited warranty. It is a lifetime warranty. That means this. This is how simple it is. They go to pelican.com/warranty, fill out a form, take a picture, send it in. We send you a new one. We don't ask for it back. We don't charge you for a new one. Not at all. Pelican's lifetime warranty. So on the back of the packaging, it says it. You break it, we'll replace it. And this is the most important part of the motto. Forever! That's exactly what it is. We're going to replace it. That's the best. So that's more added value. That's a value added on right there. So once again, Pelican is making you money. Hey, this case is back. It's going to have a warranty on it. So if something happens to it, Pelican will take care of it and they'll send you a new one. That's the best part about it. So that's Pelican. So that's the Adventure Series. Now, we've actually gone on and make the Adventure Series have solid colors. If you have a chance to go on the website, take a look at it later. We have this rose gold and blue. It's just really dynamic looking, really nice. And then from that, we've created another series called the Guardian. Now, the Guardian, once again, is a solid black, and it has a nice sheen on the back. It's very classy looking with ridges on the outside so you can really hold it, and silver buttons. You can get that one in clear also. And once again, it's very good protected, good margins on it. $35 MSRP, outstanding. Really making some good money on selling that one. From there, we move into our Protector series. Now, our Protector series is very much where the whole helmet concept came from. Rubber on the inside, all the way on the inside, polycarbonate on the outside, curved edges for dynamic bounce. So if it hits the corner, it reflects. It doesn't damage the corners. So giving that really great protection. Third-party screen protector all over, but outstanding, really, really great design case. And from that case, we've created a whole new series called the AMS, Air Mount System. What happens is that we actually put the metal inside the case, and so you don't have to attach any mounts for your car to the case or the phone. We built it into the case. And then and the air mount comes with the case, and it's a big size amount, so you can handle bigger phones. Some of those air mounts are small, and you can't handle a bigger phone. Well, this one's designed for bigger phones. You slap it in the car, pop it on there, and it sits perfectly. And of course, we designed so we knew where the wireless charger was going to be on all the phones, so we put them out perfectly, so you still have wireless charging when you put it down. So it's perfect. Great system. So you're out on the road all the time, like I am. I'm traveling, keep it in my bag, keep the phone on, slap it in the car, and go. So it's an outstanding case. Again, its MSRP is $50 total. That's for the case and the mount system. That's outstanding, and the big margins on it, making great margins, absolutely. And then from there, we're going to move into the Voyager series. The Voyager series is kind of #1 selling case for Pelican. It is our legacy. And what's great about it, it's 4 pieces depending on if you buy the purchase with the screen protector or not the screen protector. But the best thing about it, the screen protector is not built into the case. It's not. We honestly tell reps all the time, don't even show the screen protector, throw that away, sell third party, making more money. So the screen protector is kind of afterthought. Don't even worry about it, throw it to the side. The other 3 pieces, one piece is the belt clip. A lot of people don't use belt clips. That's great. But ours is a viewing stand. It allows you to put your phone in there. You can watch movies, YouTube, me if you want to. What up on YouTube? So it's there. So you can check it out. It's outstanding. And then it snaps together 2 pieces. And it's one great protection. And we're the only clear, rugged case of that in that price point. So we have the solid version, and then we have the clear with different colors. Outstanding. And then you know what? We got blasted for not being we were so male dominated for the government and commercial, all that. So we said, hey, you know what? We did make a series that's a little more style and fashion. So we created one called the Ambassador series. Now the Ambassador is gorgeous. We actually styled up the buttons. Some of the buttons have rose gold and silver and just gold. And then it's clear. We have white and black on the clear. And it's got TPR rubber on the outside, so HPX, the same kind of design we put on our boxes. So it's very protective. Anti-scratch coating on the back and anti-yellowing. Outstanding. Great looking case. Stylish, gives it a little more style. Still actually adding all that ruggedness to it. Again, third-party screen protector and lifetime warranty. From there, you know, we got away from, we're not going to run away from it. So we created a case called the Shield. Now, the Shield has Kevlar 2-part fibers weaved into it. This case has passed the mil spec 3 times the mil spec, so it takes a 12-foot drop. But you know what we do? We're crazy. We joined the 20-foot drop test that CNET puts on CS every year, and what happens? The Shield passes it every single time. So it actually, if you think of it, a 20-foot drop. It's designed to be rugged. So it's not just for the adventurers out there running in the woods and mountain climbing. How about the mother that has 3 kids running around soccer mom, holding her phone? I just ran into a lady who has her 8-month-old child's already grabbing her phone, and she said he dropped it and broke it. And I said, you know what? I got to get you a Shield. I got to get it to you, and she loved it. So outstanding. That case is phenomenal for protection. And then the last one, it's amazing, is our Marine series. The Marine series is all elements. It covers all the bases. If you're out in the dust, dirt, sand, snow, water, it protects all that. It's IP68, so if you 6 feet of water for 30 minutes, outstanding. You're running out on a dirt bike, dirt and dust everywhere, protect it. Mountain climbing, don't worry about it. You can take the drop protection. We put TPR all the way around the inside, making sure that it can pass all the drop tests. We actually built the O-ring for the waterproofing into the case. So if you move it, it doesn't shift. It doesn't have to, you have to keep retesting and keep it waterproof because it's not going to move. It's built into the case. And then we send it to an audio expert who took us to look at it because, waterproof boxes tend to have audio issues inside of them. And it will have some issues every once in a while, but it's 100% better than what it used to be because what we found the areas that was broken or the line wrong, and we fixed them. So the audio is 100% better. So it sounds so much better. Now, that's the only case we don't have a lifetime warranty because O-rings over time start to crack, but we do have a 2-year warranty on it. And if you check the pricing, it's amazing the margin you're making off a marine case. So with the summer coming and waterproof, everybody going to the pool and to the beach and all the water sports, it's a perfect time to get a waterproof case for your phone. Absolutely. And of course, we have tablet cases. Right now it's only for the iPad, but we have them. They're amazing. I have my tablet on it right now. I travel everywhere with it. My son has it on his. He's not allowed to leave the house, but I have the tablet case on there. So the tablet case is the same design as our Protector series. Soft on the inside and a hard shell on the outside, making it really protective at all times. So it's outstanding in that sense. Woo! I did that quick. So then, any questions coming through?
Yes, we did have a couple of questions coming through. So I want to thank everybody for kind of rolling with the punches here. Again, we had some Wi-Fi difficulties. I did throw that sell sheet up on the screen so you guys had something to look at, but we will share the presentation later in the recap. All right, so first question. Kelly wants to know, does wireless charging work through the cases?
Yes, all of them, every one of them.
That was easy enough.
I like the easy questions. Keep bringing them.
Lisa wants to know, are there any Pelican cases that come with a glass screen protector?
No, we don't have any glass screen protectors with it right now. I mean, the marine case comes with a screen protector in the front, but it's not glass at the moment. There is talk of releasing one later this year, but at the moment, none of them come with glass screen protectors. We designed that at the same time to also benefit our sellers in the sense that they could sell glass and make more money at the same time too.
Okay, cool. I think this just came in now. Kelly said, great question, and said, does Pelican sell tempered glass?
Yes, we do sell glass too. We do have glass.
There's so many questions rolling in. This is awesome. Paul said, waterproof on the marine. What does this actually mean?
Say that again.
Could you just like go into like the waterproof properties of the marine series?
Yes, the marine case is what they call IP68. That means it can be submerged up to 6 feet of water for 30 minutes. That's the max. We don't go deeper than that because as you get deeper, the pressure in water starts building. So 6 feet is the right way for IP68. So it's completely submergible, so you can detect it. It completely keeps dust, sand, dirt out of the case. Its drop rating is at 4 feet, at least 4 feet, because that's a mil-spec 4 feet, so it's protected for that. The audio inside of it, we have instructions on how to put it in properly, and the audio is sounds amazing. There's moments you will have issues sometimes. All you have to do is pull it apart, replay it and put it back in, and we'll fix the audio. But outstanding. So yeah, it's got the rating for waterproof, the dust, and the drop proof.
Okay, cool. Abdul Kafi says, do you have plans to make cases with a handle because now mobile phones are bigger and bigger?
Not at the moment. That's but stay tuned. How about that? Does that help?
I think so. Monica, I see you're raising your hand. Could you type the question in because we wouldn't be able to hear you otherwise. Doug here says the shield looks really cool. Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Kelly said, you said the shield could handle the 20-foot drop. Are all the others able to pass at least a 12-foot drop test?
No, they pass a little higher, but not 20 foot. But the way the shield is designed and it's clipped together and solid put together, it's designed to take higher drops. That's why it's 3 times the mil spec of 12 feet. But because it's so well designed, and there's a 3-clip system that clips it all in pretty tight, so it keeps the case very protective. But no, that's the only one that can drop the higher specs. We assume that most people aren't really dropping their phone from high ground a lot of times. That's a very rare thing. 4 feet's right because it's at your ear. So 4 feet, we're saying that's the thing. But if there's demand for more, we would, but that's what the shield is for. Okay,
cool. And my bad, that was Hope that put your hand up, not Monica. I'm getting my regulars confused. Freda wants to know, so are all of the available colors shown here? They're looking at the sell sheet that you sent me.
Yes, that should be all the colors.
Yeah, if you go onto www.myvoicecomm.com, you'll be able to see all of the Pelican offerings that we have. And also if you see something, another color that you're interested in, you don't see it on our website for whatever reason, it could just be out of stock. Get in touch with your VoiceComm sales rep and we'll get you hooked up. Hope wants to know, what is the best-selling case?
The Voyager has been our number one selling case, but right now the Ambassador is making a good push on it, and the Adventure series is making a good push, but Voyager is still the number one selling case.
Okay. Larry wants to know, do any of the cases have a built-in stand?
Nothing has a built-in stand, but like the Voyager case and the Shield both come with belt clips that have a kickstand built in that you can use.
I'll count it. Monica, unfortunately, looks like she had a bad experience. She said she sold a couple of Marine cases to local firefighters, and 2 of them were returned due to not being able to get the meeting switch lined up, the phone on silent. Oh, muting.
The switch wasn't working?
Yeah, she said, is this a common issue? I don't think so, because I haven't heard it.
Well, it was an earlier uncommon issue, but it was also a properly way of putting it in the case. We have instructions on the back of it to show because of the way the switch goes on. And so if you put it sideways in and down, the switch catches. If it wasn't done right, it could miss and not work properly. But that was the instructions on there where to say, hey, you know what, you need to put it in this way to properly get the switch to connect and catch properly.
Gotcha. Abdul Kafi says, do you have plans for privacy screens?
Right now, no. We're kind of slowed down in the glass protection at the moment. So at the moment, no, we don't have any plans for it.
Okay. Kelly said, do different charging cables work well, or do you need a certain kind that fits in the tighter port?
No, they're all, right now we've tested a ton of different manufacturers and third parties, and they've all worked. We haven't had an issue with any of them.
Cool. Different Kelly. There's 2 Kellys. She wants to know if you can run down the MSRPs real quick.
Okay, so across the board, Adventure would be between 30 and 35, Guardians 35, 40, Protector series between 35 and 40, the Ambassador is 40 to 45, depending 35, 40. The Voyager's 50 to 60, depending on the size of the phone, pluses. The Shield is 60. The Marine case is between 80 and 90, again, depending on the size. And the AMS vent system is $50.
Cool, thanks. And again, that's all available on our website too. You can see that.
Yes.
Paul wants to know, is the Shield series used by our military?
Not yet. We're trying. We're working with it right now. It launched with the 10, and we've been talking to different military factions right now. So we'll hopefully see. But it depends. They don't all get iPhone X's, and it depends on different phones that they get. So it's tough.
Very cool. Thank you. Hey, Ben. No, it's okay. You didn't miss anything, and you didn't miss this question, rather. You missed a lot. What big box and carrier stock Pelican cases?
Big box, we're going to be in Best Buy, and the main carrier right now is AT&T.
Cool. And
we're also in Walmart, too. Sorry, I forgot to mention Walmart.
Can't forget Walmart.
Yeah.
Zuriel wants to know, do you have any wallet cases that you're planning?
We had a wallet case. It was called the Vault, and it didn't move as well as we wanted, so we kind of put it on hold. But there's talks of possibly coming back out with it. But right now it's on hold.
Cool. I think we ran through most of the questions here. Does anybody else have anything they want to squeak in before we sign out?
Usually there's always a question about my mental health. No one, not a person, really? Not one?
A couple of comments that they like your energy. Sean is mostly sane as far as I can tell, but I only have a bachelor's degree in psychology. I didn't go the full.
Exactly.
So.
I'm a good case study.
All right, cool. Well, if anybody does think of any questions afterwards, definitely feel free to shoot me a message. It's just webinars@myvoicecomm.com. To reach out to your sales rep, I'd be happy to help you too.
And Jen, if they want my contact information, feel free to please pass it along. I don't mind.
Absolutely, and that'll be posted on the blog recap as well.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of friends, so I'll pick up quickly. Hey, what's going on? Hi.
So thank you again to everybody who joined and participated. Again, super thanks for rolling with the Wi-Fi punches. Remember that all these great products and more are available either through your VoiceComm account manager or by shopping on our website, which again is myvoicecomm.com. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to hit me up. I'm always happy to help out. Mostly, I hope you guys enjoyed, and good luck to everybody with the giveaway drawing. So thanks for choosing.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about that. Sure, we're having a drawing. I totally forgot to mention that. So we get some Pelican stuff away.
It's okay. It was on the email, so I think they all.
Yeah, I know. I still talk about it a little.
That's the fun part. I know, it's the fun part. Goodies.
Yeah.
The coolers are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are pretty amazing.
Oh, looks like one.
Oh, and by the way, if you have a chance, and real quick, if you have a chance, go to our website and check out the bear video. We actually all our coolers are grizzly proof certified, and you have to do that by putting it with the bear. And we have a video where we rolled in a cooler and put it with the bear. You only have to survive an hour. We survived 8 hours. This 6-7 grizzly bear was just beating up this cooler. It's amazing. You got to check it out.
The things people will do for marketing videos.
Exactly.
I did have one more last-minute question roll in here.
Sure.
Lisa wants to know, will you be offering any more color options in the future?
We do have color options. What we do is we follow the what's going on with the car industry, because they usually have a lot of they're kind of hip to colors. So certain colors we do color, like with aqua a couple years ago, rose gold's going on right now. So we do offer that. Color doesn't sell as well as everybody wants it to sell. So we don't put a huge amount of color behind it. We kind of do the grays and the whites and the blues and the rose golds and stuff like that. But if there's colors that people are looking for, we'll entertain it. So yes. So the answer is yes and maybe.
Mike Garson, their product director, he would definitely like to hear about the colors that you like. He always comes in and shows us like 20 and then just pares it down.
Yes, he does. He does. He would love more colors. He comes and brings so many. He's mad when there's not more picks. Yeah.
He's a good dude. All right, cool. Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate your participation, and good luck on the drawing. Thanks, Sean.
Yes. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.